everybody, welcome back to the channel. That's right, it's your favorite time of the week where we go over every variant coming to Marvel Snap. And of course, I'm Ken, your host, the gentleman with every variant in the game, the one and only, the Super Tech God. Now, we'll kick things off this week with the newest card coming to Marvel Snap, and that is Nightmare. Love the wonderful art style by Wind King Studios. We have the green, we have that wonderful energy looking that's coming out from the bottom of the card. We see the background with like souls, whatever they are, making you feel like you're looking at a nightmare. The animation is going to be flawless on this. The cape is going to be flowing, the hair is going to be moving. All that wonderful energy is going to be moving around. The soul is going to be just popping out of the card. Nonetheless, this is of course part of the Spotlight caches. So again, Second Dinner is working on making these tokens, but for right now they're going to be 2,400 gold. If you guys don't want to spend that gold, you can wait. It will be back in rotation. But if you can't wait, like yours truly, go ahead and pick this up for 2,400 gold. And again, the card is going to be amazing. My favorite pick of this whole month. You hear more about that on all the podcasts we have on this channel. Of course, we have the Marvel Snapcast podcast, myself, Guest Encino, and we have the Takeover podcast with myself, Encino. Make sure you guys check it out. Check those playlists and see how we really feel about this card, Nightmare. All right, then we have Dan Hip out here doing a wonderful Cosmic Conquerors album. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. And this album consists of some amazing Dan Hip variants. Now, they're all going to be rare, all 700 gold. So we're going to go right through that list. Of course, we're going to talk about them. And if you guys want to see them fully animated and what they look like, make sure you guys check me out over on twitch.tv/SuperTechGuy. Or if you're right here on YouTube already, just like, subscribe, turn that bell. You'll be notified when we go live, because I'll be showing off all of these variants on day one in their full animated, beautiful glory. All right, so let's kick things off with the first one, and we have, of course, Black Swan. Now, this Black Swan, I know a lot of people don't like some of the other variants, but this Dan Hip variant looks super cool. Love the I-beams coming out. Can't wait till it looks like fully animated. Next to that, we have Blink. Now, Blink gets an awesome Dan Hip variant. This looks super cool as well with the blades in her hand. Again, Dan Hip art style is very unique, so I cannot wait to see what this looks like animated as well. And then we go to Kyra. Now, Kyra, awesome card. This variant looks super cool. Kyra does have some cool looking variants, but again, if you're a Dan Hip fan, you guys rejoice because this Kyra finally comes to your collection and looks pretty sick. Then we have Corvus Glaive. Now, this Corvus looks so devious. I love everything about this Corvus Glaive. Oh my gosh, can't wait to pick this up. I can't wait to see what it looks like animated. I mean, it looks like we could finally make maybe a full discard deck with all Dan Hips, including Corvus, and the next card we're going to talk about, and that is Proxima Midnight. Love the staff in her hand. Love how this looks. The art style, again, by Dan Hip is something else, and it looks super cool. Can't wait to see what it looks like animated. Yes, we can have Corvus and Proxima and Swarm in a deck right now that I know of, and Blade. Who else? Colleen, I believe, have one too. APOC has one as well. So yeah, guys, we could definitely make a full discard list out of these amazing looking variants from Dan Hip. Then, of course, we have the Grandmaster. Now, this Grandmaster looks super cool. Love the staff in the hand. Very amazing looking variant. Now, of course, if you want to play the Dakin version of it, there is a Dakin Dan Hip variant with Grandmaster as well. If you want to do some cool shenanigans, it's looking good, guys. And we do have a Zola too. Oh, man. Okay, all right. Let me stop getting hype. Dan Hip fans, you guys let me know down below if you can build a full Dan Hip list of discard with these new variants coming to Marvel Snap. Then we have Hulkling. Hulkling's been getting a lot of love when it comes to variants. I'm not mad at it. I love it. Hulkling is a very underused card, kind of. People are very, scared of the RNG stuff, but with Nightmare coming out, it's even going to be more RNG, but Hulkling getting this love. I love it. Awesome looking Dan Hip variant. Then, of course, we have Phastos. Now, Phastos, again, another card that only get used mostly in the Elite Surfer decks, and I'm not mad at it. Phastos is a great card. This variant looks super cool, like the Cosmos in his hand and his chest. Really a big fan of it. Cannot wait to get this variant. Oh, and of course, the card that I mentioned that definitely got the buff due to me talking about it on the wonderful Golden Gauntlet 1. And that's Supergiant, ladies and gentlemen. Supergiant gets a flawless looking Dan Hip variant. Love how this variant looks. It's going to be epic. Cannot wait to pick that up. Wow. Look at that, guys. We have a plethora of Dan Hip variants coming to the game, and Supergiant finally gets some love. And I love that she's also getting a phenomenal variant. And of course, after you collect all those variants, And if you do have some of the others, I believe it is the Beta Ray Bill and the Nocturne, that's also part of the album. If you collect those, you're able to also pick up Hawkeye Kate Bishop. Now, I did forget one variant. Let me talk about it right now. That is Cull Obsidian. So, Cull Obsidian looks super cool. Again, it looks like you have the entire family, or the entire Dark Order of Thanos and his crew with Black Swan, Corvus, Proxima, and Cull Obsidian all here together and making this a phenomenal package. And again, if you add Nocturne and Beta Ray Bill to this, you guys will be able to pick up the wonderful prize, which is the Hawkeye Kate Bishop Dan Hip, with those awesome looking pizza slices is hanging out on the side. Looks pretty awesome. We do have that debate, guys. New York, Chicago, who has the better pizza? Chicago. I'm gonna give you guys the deep dish. I've been in Chicago many times. I love the deep dish pizza, but you guys can't mess with the New York slices. I'm just saying. Let me know down in the comments below what you feel about it. But yeah, shout out to Dan Hip putting this awesome, wonderful, amazing Cosmic Conquerors album together. And of course, you guys, if you do collect all those variants and then some, on top of getting Kate Bishop, you're also able to pick up 4 neon borders, the 2,000 credits, and the awesome emote itself right here. It's gonna be pretty cool. Cannot wait to get all these variants. And again, like I said, I'll showcase them over on my stream. Along with those variants, we do have some others that's coming out as well. And we'll kick things off with, of course, the hood. Now, this hood variant is from the artist known as Novio. I've definitely pronounced that wrong. I definitely named that artist wrong, but nonetheless, it's part of a bundle. And it comes with the variant, the Avatar, another Avatar, the Cosmic Orange Border, 3,000 gold, and boosters. Now, these two avatars, one is a demon and one is the hood. Does that mean finally the demon gets a variant? I'm looking at this in real time, guys. I never looked through the variants until I'm actually on the iPad talking about it on the wonderful camera to you guys out there. And yes, demon gets its own wonderful variant. This demon variant looks super cool. Shout out to the artist again. I know I definitely mispronounced your name, but this artist comes part of that bundle. The demon and the hood is a combo together, and that wonderful bundle is priced, ladies and gentlemen, at $24. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not bad. You get 2 variants, 2, like I said before, avatars. You get Cosmic Orange Border to get the gold and the boosters, over $24.99 USD. I think, listen, not bad at all. Sick looking variants, and I can't wait to get these for sure. Now, I would love to give away the bundle if I could right now. The new shop has come out, so with that, there isn't a way for me to gift you guys any of these bundles we see on the wonderful streams or in these videos. So I do apologize. I do want to give away that Yondu bundle. I'm waiting to see how we can pull that off. I might be able to do something where I reach out to you and probably gift you a $10 gift card for your store of choice, whether it be Apple or Google. But nonetheless, I might do that for this previous giveaway for the Yondu Father's Day variant. But as far as these go, I cannot promise that I'll be giving away any of these bundles right now until that system gets resolved. And I heard they are working on it, so just give them time, give them patience. We'll make it happen. All right, next on the list, of course, we have the wonderful Wave. That's right, guys. You guys clicked on this video. You guys saw the art. Shout out to Not My Dance. You guys saw the Wave variant. Yes, this is the reason why it's on the cover, guys. This is a wonderful Wave variant from none other than Creative House Pocket, and it's rare. 700 gold, guys. That means you're not paying 200 gold for this sick looking variant. You're only paying 700 gold, or you're getting it in your cash for free. This Wave variant looks amazing. Cannot wait to see it fully animated. Cannot wait to see all the wonderful lights and things happening to it with the blade and on top of her hair, everything moving in the wind. This is going to be a sick variant. Can't wait to pick it up. Cannot wait to show it to you guys. I am pumped and excited for this variant. Speaking of Creative House Pocket, we do have this awesome looking Nightmare variant. It is part of the super rare pool, 1200 gold. And yes, this is going to be my favorite Nightmare variant. This is a variant that I'll be using when I do play this card on day 2 of its release, because it comes out the day after this variant. And I must say, wow, this variant is sick. The card is amazing. The art style, the paint, the face, everything in this variant, this whole thing just looks flawless. Again, come check out the stream so you guys can see it in its full animated glory. Titania, another card I've been playing a lot of, especially in my Kale Smoothie decks or my Infinite She-Hulk Smoothie Kales, whatever deck you want to call it. Playing a lot of Titania, and love that she get a new variant. And this variant looks super cool. Looks very classic, old school style. It's from Ricardo. And Ricardo really made, it's a super rare, so that's awesome. Ricardo did a great job here with the rocks, her punching through the wall, punching through concrete. Titania looks super cool. Love, we're gonna see all the rocks levitating. We'll see the hair moving in the wind, and the background looks super cool as well. Cannot wait to get this variant. We have Marco putting out this Sunspot variant. It is part of the rare pool, so 700 gold. I am not sure what's going on here with the Sunspot. Looks like his head is missing. He's punching his head. His head is on his, what? I don't know what's going on. We'll find out once we get the card. Then we have Creative House Pocket coming to us with another Death variant. Now this one looks super cool. Death is holding that magic in her hand. It looks amazing. It is part of a bundle called the Cold Embrace. What a name. Nonetheless, it comes with the variant, avatar, tokens, credits, boosters, and it is 5,000 gold, ladies and gentlemen. These gold bundles every month make me happy to see, because people who have their gold don't spend any money. They're free to play. They can pick up these awesome looking variants without spending a dime, and this is awesome to see. 5,000 gold for this phenomenal looking Death variant. If you're in your early stages and you got a plethora of gold, whether you got gifted from your favorite content creator or whatever the case is, and you're able to pick up this Death variant without even getting Death, you get this and you get the base card. Good luck. Shout out to you guys. This variant is phenomenal. And then Nicola comes through with this wonderful, Venomized Gladiator, looking super cool here. Oh, it's part of a bundle called the Shahar Shadows. I know I said that wrong. I watch a lot of X-Men. I should be able to pronounce that correctly. Did I pronounce it correctly? I'm not going to say it again. Rewind it, listen again, see if I said it right. Nonetheless, White Ring Ray, let me know if I said it right. All right, Gladiator, looking super cool. Venomized, $24, of course, or $25. Of course, you got to include tax here now, guys. Again, Second Dinner redid the shop. I'm not mad at that. I love the shop. We did mention this on the podcast. You guys didn't see it. Make sure you guys go ahead and support those producers, because, of course, Apple, Google, and all those other stores, they take a percentage from the wonderful developers. So if you guys want to go ahead and support, check out their shop. Of course, pick up this bundle. Gladiator looks cool. You get an avatar. You get the variant. You get 2,500 credits. You get 1,200 gold, and you get some boosters. Gladiator is an awesome card, doing big things in all types of meta, whether it be Mill, which I despise, whether it be the Misery, Fenris decks, or whether it be Surfer. Awesome. Definitely a great card to have in your collection, and this variant doesn't disappoint. Then we have another Creative House Pocket variant, Gamora, and of course this is super rare. It looks super awesome, and I cannot wait to pick it up. I don't know what I can say about this, but it looks flawless. Give me Dragon Ball Z files. Sorry. Give me Dragon Ball Z vibes. I said files. Where'd that come from? No idea. We'll leave it in the video anyway. Sick looking variant. Animation is going to be off the chain. Cannot wait to pick it up. Now we're down to our final two variants. We're kicking things off with Hulkling. We mentioned him earlier. Hulkling is getting a lot of love. Love this variant right here. And of course, Creative House Pocket making it do what it do. With all this art stuff, with all the ink, I wonder what this is all about. Let me know in the chat down below, guys. What is these art styles with the paint in them from Creative House Pocket? What is it symbolizing? What is it for? I could be definitely oblivious to whatever this is all about. I know there is some type of religion, especially in my Indian crew, that does a lot of powders, but I don't know what the paint is all about. Nonetheless, you guys let me know, but I'm feeling this wonderful looking Hulkling. Cannot wait to get this variant. Again, shout out to Creative House Pocket. Super rare, 1,200 gold. And then last, but certainly not least, guys, Rose. I love Rose with her variants. This is a flawless looking Kitty Pryde. 1,200 gold, super rare. This Kitty Pryde looks awesome. She is have the dragon all snuggled up against her. Her hair, the light, the art style is gonna be super cool. Can't wait to see this fully animated, and this is gonna be a great pickup. So that wraps up all the awesome variants coming to Marvel Snap this week. Before we go, I want to say again, shout out to all the dads out there, all the father figures, all the moms that has to be dads. Happy Father's Day. I know it's about 2 days, a little bit after the event, but I am recording this on Father's Day. I spent time with my family, had a great time, was wonderfully surprised with some awesome gifts and love. So I want to say to you guys, from my family to yours, happy Father's Day. All right, so until the next video, guys, keep collecting those variants. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.